Hello fellow reefers, JoeKooL here. Welcome back to JoeKooL Reef Series. Today I am going to give you a little review, or just basically go over everything that is in my system and how it's set up. Not necessarily a whole lot of details, but just to show you what I have. Some of you might be wondering what products or what type of stuff I am using on my tank. So I'll give you a quick rundown. Excuse any mess under the sump or how things are. Do plan on straightening that out eventually here soon, but I will show you my storage cabinet where I keep all my supplies, various equipment, what I have underneath the tank, above the tank, and various things like that. So let's get started. Okay, from the top down, as you can see, there are some Kessels up here. They are the 360s WEs, A360 WE Tuna Blues. I have 4 of them. I originally had 3 of them, but I found that since the center section without the overflows in it was a little deeper, so I want a little more light in there, and also so I can put some SPS lower down. As you can see, there's some down on the rocks. So there's 4 of them above the tank. There's a AFS automatic feeder for Neptune. There's a wave, my various Neptune probes, ORP, pH, salinity, all lab grade, of course, conductivity with its own pH probe to measure it accurately. There's another wave pump over here. I'm getting ready to add a 3rd one. Now let's go under the tank. The main baby of the tank here is the return pump. It is a Reflow hybrid Snapper Dart Gold. It is a fantastic pump. It's a lot quieter than any mag drive pumps, Suwaki, any of those kind of pumps, and this one does about 4,600 gallons per hour. I currently barely have it throttled off. I made this distribution center here, 1.5 inches off the top of the pump, with the anti-siphon valve, 3/4 outlets. I've got 3 of them going, returning to the tank. The only one I have throttled down here is the middle return. I also have another port where I can run any 1/2 inch reactor, like a phosphate reducing reactor, which I have, that I am getting ready to set back up, even though I am using the bio pellets. Probably going to use that as well in conjunction. It's all run 2-inch inlet. This, folks, is a 90 gallon aquarium that I converted into a sump. That's not super pretty to look at, but there is I'd say it's 7/8 full, bringing, with my 210 display, bringing the net water at roughly 260 to 270 gallons here of water. I have a cockwasher reactor. It works okay, you know, it's 2 little fishes. Like I said, you get what you pay for with equipment. I use it with for top off water, and it works pretty good. Down here's a DC pump. You can't really see too well. It is powering my skimmer. It's a DCT 15,000. We have an Apex Neptune system, the regular system, with multiple modules, breakout box that controls sensors in my skimmate collection, or if my skimmer overruns, it shuts off the skimmer. VDM that runs the Kessels. PM2 salinity probe module. There's the EB8. I have 2 of them. There's another one above the aquarium that runs the lighting, router, and other stuff. Here's a dose which does calcium and alkalinity, which is actually fantastic. I plan on purchasing another one very shortly in order to do automatic water changes of 2.5 gallons a day. I personally like to thank saltwateraquarium.com for this dose. I purchase all my Neptune products from saltwateraquarium.com. And over here is a Poseidon Ozone Ozotech, and I have a Aqueon air pump running it when I do use my ozone. Over here I got my 1-link module for the wave pumps. Down here I have an advanced leak detection module. I have 2 sensors on the floor in various locations. Plan on adding more. Here's my Biotech Marine biopellet media reactor running right now. Also have a Nextreef MR1 that I was using for phosphate reducing media, which I do plan on using for whether carbon or other media eventually later. So that's a rundown of what's under the tank. Here's a little quick stat check. I am making a little bit of salt water right now. This is a 32-gallon brute, and of course I only use Coral Pro salt, Red Sea. This is their new packaging. This is a commercial pack. It's a 200-gallon bag that I get from my LFS. I do have 55-gallon trash cans that are brutes as well that I use for making salt water, but I'm trying not to do it in huge doses now. I went away for the weekend for wrap and whatnot, so I had this full of RO/DI water. Since I didn't use it all, it's about half full. I figured, what the heck, let's make some salt water and do a quick little water change. Okay folks, my wife is nice enough to allow me to have a cabinet to store all my supplies in the kitchen. Keeping it organized helps you find everything that you might possibly want to use while maintaining your aquarium. I got this cabinet from a local supply store, Home Depot, Lowe's, similar to that, Ace Hardware. And this top shelf I keep all my testing equipment. I have a refractometer right here, extra pH probe, TDS meter, temperature probe so I can test batches of salt water, Hanna checker for phosphate, sulfur, multiple test kits. I have some Neos in the back there that I got from saltwateraquarium.com, and some various other testing kits. On this shelf I have some duster so I can blow any dust out of my kessels, different types of food. New Life Spectrum is my go-to food that I like. I've also got some stuff like Coral Frenzy, Reef Chili, Reef Bugs, similar stuff like that. I got a frozen food magnet thing that you could stick it in so the fish can eat it out of the cup. You know, your various brushes, you know, to keep overflow teeth clean and scrub corals when you get them, whatnot. Different things I picked up, toothbrushes, a fantastic scraper that I got. Also, everybody has turkey baster, hopefully, and then various other measuring and usage tools. I've got some supplements, Cockwasser, you know, biopellets back here, amino acids, magnesium, and all that stuff. My calcium is in a 5-gallon bucket that I mix up regularly. This, believe it or not, is a pack of Julian Sprung seaweed. This is the purple. It's a big pack, like 100 sheets in there. Got a very good deal on that at saltwateraquarium.com. And then down here is a mixing jug. I do use calcium. I got some vinegar for cleaning. You know, plastic containers and whatnot, barrels and all that stuff. Anything that I want to clean, pumps or wise, I use distilled white vinegar. Baking soda, sodium bicarbonate that I bake in the oven and mix for my calcium, or not my calcium, but my hardness, or damn, can't even spit the damn word out today. Anyways, my alkalinity dosing, ugh, can't spit that out. But you know, scrub brush, pumps, and measuring cups. So this is my cabinet that I try and keep pretty well organized, and I can keep this in the kitchen near my fish tank so my wife doesn't see it all, and it reduces some of the stuff under my tank. So quick little view of my tank. I just started the biopellets, so I have some algae going on after removing the rowophos, and you know, corals I got at wrap. The video camera doesn't do too well under LED. Everything is growing well. Got a couple clams here. As you can see, the cyano on the sand has occurred since I removed the rowophos. I had a little before that, but it is starting to go away. So like I said, I'm only about a week and a couple of days into the biopellets, and that's how it's going. This stylo right here, this purple one, is coming back. I had a blue-green stylo up on this rock where you could see the small frag, and it was blocking all the light from it. So it's starting to come back pretty quickly. And that is about everything in my tank for you to look at. Got some great corals from a friend, Jackie. Picked up at wrap from her, and I gave her a few things, wishing I could have gave her more, but she gave me lots of fantastic corals, and the video does not depict them well. So that's the setup, folks. So thanks for coming along with me, showing you everything about my tank, all the stuff that I have, and showing off a little bit of everything. I know the video doesn't pick up a lot of stuff in the tank. It's kind of, you got to see it in person kind of thing. So as far as using the biopellets, stuff's starting to clear up. You know, I like to test stuff out thoroughly, so I removed the rowophos from the tank. I did get some cyano, but it, you know, like I said, you gotta stick with it and see what happens. So expect to see some videos, updates on the biopellets and how they're working. But I thank you for coming along with me. If you have any questions about anything, please comment on the videos and let me know, or if you want me to go over anything you saw in the videos or how I have them set up. I can also go over fusion settings. I love my apex and all that, as you all know. And oh, also I am doing a crazy video I've been working on for a while now that some of you know about that I'm doing. I did a crazy video where I won a contest to get these two waves, the wave kit that I have in my tank now, and I'm just doing this all-out crazy video, which I think you guys will love. So it is in the makes. It is happening. It will happen. So you're going to expect to see that in the next couple of weeks. If I can quit going to Disney and doing other stuff with the family on the weekends, I can devote a little more time to it. we will get it done. So hope you enjoyed my video. Please comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel, or subscribe to me on Twitter at JoeKooL or my YouTube channel at JoeKooL, and also you can find me on Reef to Reef and No Limit Reef forums and my own threads or channels for videos. So thank you for coming along on this journey with me. JoeKooL out.